There you go. Yeah. I remember I prayed for this. I seen niggas die young and they don't make it. That's why if I want it, then I'm gon' take it. Keep it real with yourself, nigga, don't fake it. You can love all day, they still gon' hate it. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. A gang of niggas wasn't made for this. Long nights, long days for this. I can't change for shit, I'm dangerous. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. Long nights, long days for this. I'm dangerous. Nobody gave shit. Late nights putting pain for this. Had to spill a couple brains for this. And you know I got my name from this. I'm dangerous, I'm made for this. Granny called me her favorite. I'm a player, never paid a bitch. He on them papers, your main's a snitching. You okay with it? That's gay as shit. Real crippin', don't play with this. I'ma show up AKs and clips and really start blazing shit. Pop, pop. Nigga, I'm dangerous. Remember we was taking risks. Now every week we out here taking trips. Mafia, the whole gang is rich. I can bang these niggas so young and they don't make it. That's why if I want it, then I'm gon' take it. Keep it real with yourself, nigga, don't fake it. Cause you can love them all day, they still gon' hate it. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. A gang of niggas wasn't made for this. Late nights, long days for this. I can't change for shit, I'm dangerous. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. A gang of niggas wasn't made for this. I can't change for shit, I'm dangerous.
I done brought mama pain from this. She said it's on the street.
Dangerous.
I done slid with the gang for this. I don't play. It's a whole different lifestyle, I'm embracing. You don't move how I move, I be on some gang shit. We really came from the bottom, now the whole gang lit. We was sliding around the block, now it's out of state trip. A lot of niggas wasn't fit for the shit he came with. But a nigga uses pain as his motivation. I could talk how I talk, cause I really lit a shit. Still screaming free the guys, cause I know they innocent. We seen niggas switch, we been through hella clips. We made hella flips, we really held the block down. That's the reason why we feel like we at the top now. We made it this far, tell me why we gon' stop now. Real Bremen on my side, yeah, I'm really worldwide. You can live like this when you was really outside. Yeah, the streets been dangerous, but we ain't never hide. You ain't made for this shit, then you better keep quiet.
I see niggas die young and they don't make it. That's why if I want it, then I'm gon' take it. Keep it real with yourself, nigga, don't fake it. Cause you can love them all day, they still gon' hate it. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. A gang of niggas wasn't made for this. Late nights, long days for this. I can't change for shit, I'm dangerous. I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got sprayed for this. A gang of niggas wasn't made for this. I can't change for shit, I'm dangerous.
I remember I prayed for this. A lot of niggas got
Dangerous.
Gang of niggas wasn't made.
I inspire most of my haters' content. Living rent-free in your brain, like your conscience. There's no comparing me, this cocaine, to your nostrils. Believe me, only speaking trappers is fed by my own shit. Most of my favorite rappers is dead. Been paying dues and getting busy while you doubted, nigga. I came up from the broken city in my county, nigga. Where I'm stacking, no capping, it won't be safe soon. About that action, made 20 racks off a safe move. In deep thought in that Benz, I don't play tunes. Ran a couple plays on the market just to make room. They hustling, chasing figures just to clout and boast. Mama said, how you get it, what really count the most. Let them niggas think you broke, what you gross, get reinvested. Soon as you ascend, that's when growth get really tested. That's on me, I'm about my business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. On me, about that business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. Took a couple years off just to set it up properly. Set a high demand on my intellectual property. Out of reach, they on my P now, trying to see how this nigga really got the king of Ghana on speed dial. Jumping turnstiles, no metro for the buses. Made it worthwhile with the petrol for the hustlers. Booths in the kitchen on fire like it's cooker. Put a body between me and success, I probably would've. So evident, they do it for the likes and the clicks. Yeah, it's just me, I never took a like in the clicks. And if they talking revolution, then I'm driving the shit. So on the stone, it's only right I likely sit. Be hard pressed, find a problem I couldn't fix. I go for you or anyone you standing by, you with. If we talking rap, they don't approach it how I do 'em. If we talking Nipsey, I'm the closest to him. That's on me, I'm about my business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. On me, about that business, stop playing with me. The track record told you that it ain't a game with me. I've been on this shit, ain't just came lately. And all these goofy niggas talking ain't the same as me. Not the same, what?
Big die. I got the game in the chokehold like a slip knot. Too much ambition, I got too much drive. I'm probably due for a pitch die. Black die, reppin' the team, reppin' the squad like a mascot. Yeah, I'm the one, you know that I got it, but I still speak for the have-nots. Big die. I got the game in the chokehold like a slip knot. Too much ambition, I got too much drive. I'm probably due for a pitch die. Black die, reppin' the team, reppin' the squad like a mascot. Yeah, I'm the one, you know that I got it, but I still speak for the have-nots. Yeah. It's been a hell of a run. I done bagged all of the women I wanted to bag. I probably should slow down and settle with one. Probably should hit up my mama and tell her my problem. She always wanna pray for her son. Tell her I got it, it's nothing your God could do for me. I feel much more safe with a gun. Look what I've done, just look at what I've become. They thought I was stuck in the mud, I done came up. They gotta play like I...
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You already know what it is. Welcome to No Studio and Network. I'm your homie, your brother K-Doze. This is Relatively Raw, where I give you them raw reactions and a raw perspective on whatever the topic may be. And y'all see the thumbnail. Y'all see what we getting into. Salute, salute, salute to the relatives out there. Y'all know what it is. If y'all watching this right now, and if y'all in tune, what we about to get in tune with right now, you a relative, homie. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the homies. Salute to all the homegirls in the chat. Everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? Who we got in here? My man, George, man, from Texas in here. What's happening in Texas? You already know what it is. John Marley says, yes, sir. John Marley also says, what song is this? Which song we referred to? The song that we had on at first was B. Dot with his song Black Dot. The song before that was Jamar Milton. That song was called Market Cap. You know what I'm saying? And the first song, I know what this first song was. That's the homie, the player, Geechee Gotti, featuring Chef Trez, Stay Dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Salute. What up, Londa? Salute to you. What's going on, relative? Y'all know what it is. So, hold on. Let me make sure I fix this real quick. Let me make sure I fix that. I need y'all to see that. So y'all know it's real. All right, I need y'all to see that. All right. Salute to the relatives, man. Let's get into this, man. This topic. Are y'all ready for this topic, relatives? Y'all niggas can't hear me. Are y'all ready for this particular topic? This shit might be crazy or might not be crazy for some of y'all out there, man. We finna get into this, though, because I didn't know that this was happening at such an alarming rate, but it seems to me that chicks are getting surgery. I know the surgery shit was big. I know that shit is big, but chicks are getting surgeries. They losing weight. They getting in shape. And the niggas that they've been with for years. They got kids with these niggas. And they leaving these niggas because their options have opened up. And that's the title of the video. She lost weight. Now her options then opened up, homie. How many of you know people that's been in this kind of predicament? And today we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about how maybe niggas can avoid it. I don't know. Uh, I think it depends on what type of nigga you are. You know, but we finna get raw about this shit, man. How's everybody doing out there, man? Hope everybody doing good. It's it's funny, right? It's funny when when I hear about this and when I see this, and we're gonna get deeper into it, as the show goes on. But there's something that has to happen from my perspective, from my raw perspective, right? Your boy K Does. There's something that has to happen in the middle of a relationship, right? Where a woman looks at herself or her man, her husband, her boyfriend, whatever the fuck kind of situation they got going on. They have a conversation about it, but something usually happens, right? That sparks that shit in a woman. So either the woman says, "All right, I'm about to start hitting this gym because I'm not liking the way I'm looking." For the most part, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all. Y'all can disagree if you want, but most women are not trying to get in shape for health reasons. Hello, can we can we be real about that? The shit usually is not happening for health reasons. It's usually because, damn it, I can't fit in these pants. Damn it, this shirt I used to have don't fit no more. Damn it, I'm just flat out. I got flab all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And depending on how her man look, it's also huge, paramount to what's going on. So let me ask y'all. I don't know if we got any ladies up in here right now, right? You know, if you with a dude, and you about to lose weight, right? What is the spark? If you've ever been through that, put it in the chat. If we got ladies up in here, put it in the chat. What was the spark to your weight loss? I would like to know that. I would like to know what was the spark. Was it health reasons, which I doubt it. I doubt it. But was it health reasons, number one? Was it because your man said, okay, look, babe, you know what? You kind of gaining a little weight right here. And, I'm noticing you don't seem as confident as you once was. Like, what is the conversation that's happening? What's the conversation? To yourself, from your man? Or is it attention based, right? Have you gotten, you said I'm cutting off, y'all can't hear me? We good? Can y'all hear me? That's because I'm moving too much. I get animated and passionate about this shit. Sometimes I go over here, then nigga be over here. You know what I'm saying? So my bad if I keep cutting off and shit. But, what is the spark, right? Because let's be real, y'all. Let's be honest. Ladies and men too, but we talking about ladies right now. Because, you guys have had many shows, many of Oprahs and the Views to talk about us. So we finna talk to y'all a little bit right here, right? You should want to be in shape for your man either way it go. However that nigga met you, that's how you supposed to be looking. But if you gain a little weight, most niggas, real ones, ain't really tripping. Especially if you had, 3 to 4 kids and sometimes, shit got out of whack and you never worked out beforehand. Then, niggas understand. But at some point, that there's either going to be a conversation or you're going to have to be sparked. Now, those of you who are sparked because of attention, this shit brings me back to Ayesha Curry. Y'all remember that shit? I'm telling you, we finna go in. Y'all remember that Ayesha Curry shit, right? She said she gets jealous and envious of her husband, Steph Curry, because of all the attention he gets from women, and she doesn't get that attention from men. What happened right after that? She lost weight. Remember them photos that came out? She was getting her sexy on. Remember, she was the Black Martha Stewart for a minute on the internet and shit, right? Y'all remember that, right? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Relatives, am I bugging right now? Remember, she was Martha Stewart. She was in the kitchen. Okay, guys, this is how you bake a cake. This is how you. She was all that. She went and lost weight. She started putting out these photos. She was revealing. She was showing the, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm trying to show y'all I lost weight. I call it advertising. Well, let me get some water on that one. Let me get some water, homie. Let me get some water. We finna go in, nigga. We finna go in. Did she not? Did she not post some photos? See, I should have had some photos ready. You see, when I'm going to these shows, most of it is planned, but sometimes I'm off the top. Most of the time, I'm off the top of the dome with this shit, right? This year, did she not post photos of her new body, right? Why would any? I'm gonna keep it real. I know y'all. I know some of y'all you're misogynist, K-Dos. No, those of you who know me, I'm not that. I'm just keeping it all the way 100 down the middle. Why would my wife want to go show off her body to everybody else? Ain't that supposed to be for your boy? It's just like this. I remember my wife was joking, right? She was looking up bathing suits because she's been on her weight loss. But my wife gained weight since we've been married. Sometimes we get comfortable. I gain weight too. You know what I'm saying? But I get in the gym and all that, right? But we've been on this little diet thing, right? We got off of it for a little bit, but in August we getting back on it. Well, I say a lifestyle change. That's what they say. You should say a lifestyle change. But she was looking at bathing suits and swimwear and shit, right? And it was this real revealing, bathing suit. I keep doing this because I'm thinking about titties. I think about my wife. I think about titties. You know what I'm saying? And ass. But anyway, so I'm not trying to advertise my wife to y'all. I'm just saying, But anyway, so she showed me, hey, babe, what if I got this for a swimsuit? I said, oh, you're not leaving the house with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not an insecurity thing, but it's more of a situation like, okay, if when I met you, you wasn't wearing shit like that. So now if you start working out and you get yourself in shape, which is honorable, it takes a lot of discipline to do that. This shit is not easy to get in shape. To lose a lot of weight, it's not easy. So it's fucking commendable. However, if you start wearing all this kind of crazy shit that you didn't even wear when I first met your ass, why the fuck you want to start wearing this shit now? You broadcasting. You advertising your body. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Josh. It's about respect. It's completely about respect. You know what I'm saying? So, back to Ayesha Curry, right? That's what happened. She lost all that weight. Of course, the clothes are going to change because when you lose weight, look, I'm going to keep it real. Now, I'm talking to the fellas for a second. When we get in shape, fellas, when we lose that little 15, 20 pounds that we probably didn't gain over the holidays or just over the years of being married and just being mad comfortable, wifey cooking hella good food and shit, you eating out, all that good shit, right? We lose that weight, the shirts get a little tighter, you feel me? Because we didn't, we want to make sure everybody know, because it don't make sense. Honestly, keep it real. To all my in shape niggas, right? It don't make sense to wear a baggy ass shirt when you fit. It don't even feel right. It don't even look right, man. It's not even comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm in my best shape, like right now I'm about what? I'm about 215. I'm supposed to be between 185 and 190 for real. That's where I'm supposed to be at. Right? So, but when I'm my sweet spot is 200, flat 200. You know what I'm saying? So when my size is good, everything is good, I'm lean and shit, you don't want to wear no baggy ass shirt. So I understand for a woman when she lose weight, you know what I'm saying? You want to wear more tight fitting shit. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're not gonna wear that same type of shit when you overweight because your blubber and shit is hanging all out. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Relatively raw. Y'all dig me. So Ayesha Curry did that, and then there was rumblings about their marriage and shit. That's what happens. But at least she was public with it, so at least the nigga Steph Curry can kind of say, okay, well, red flag, red flag. You know what I'm saying? And then when you look deep into their story, she wasn't even checking for this nigga at first. She didn't even really like him. But he kind of won her over, you know what I'm saying? He was probably the type that like, hey, look, man, like, I like you and all that. She probably saw that NBA shit coming. It was okay. I ain't even gonna go. I ain't even gonna go there. No, I'm gonna go there. Like, hey, she's a pretty girl though. She's a cute girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's straight. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say anything further because she's a married woman. I got I'm respectful. You feel me? But I want to get into this too, real quick, y'all. So this right here is the thumbnail, right? This is the thumbnail that I used for the video, and this is Adele. Everybody knows who Adele is. That shit, yeah. So that's who Adele is, right? Now, she's not an ugly girl by any stretch of the imagination. She cute face. Look, let me tell you something. Man. To my fellas, those of you who have like smashed a big girl before, right? Hey, that husband be kind of straight, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she cute. I don't know why I went there, but she cute. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So it's she was with, this is her husband right here, right? This was her ex-husband, right? And I believe they got married, I want to say around 2014-ish. They got secretly married at some point. She was pregnant before they got married. Then they got married secretly, right? Now, she lost weight in 2016. Then they were divorced 2019. I believe that the proceedings began for their divorce, and they just were finalized. Their divorce was finalized, I believe, earlier this year. So, why is this important? It's a trend. If we really understand, look at this dude right here. Look at this dude that she with. Look at the dude, right? If we're being honest, do you think that motherfucker right there was her first choice? Do you think that dude right there was her first like maybe not her first option, because maybe her options weren't as plentiful as they are now. But do you think that dude was somebody that she would say, you know what? That's what I want. That's my ideal guy. Can we keep it a buck? I want y'all to answer this in the chat. Is that her first choice? If she had to pick a guy to marry and to get pregnant by, is that dude? Is it? Keep it a buck. Because look at her on the right side now. She lost weight. She looked thinner. Yeah, some would say she looks better that way. She's more fit. And guess what? That motherfucker look exactly the same, if not worse, than he looks right there. So this is where it goes back to the fellas. We got to keep it 100. We got to be balanced. I'm going to say this, and I've learned this over the years. It is our job as men to continue to try to level up at everything and every aspect of our life. Right? So if you a nigga, you out of shape, you know what I'm saying? But you got bread, you got the charisma, you got everything else, but you out of shape, you lacking, right? And we all lacking in some way, shape, or form. You don't got bread, but you got everything else together, you got to get your bread up. It's on us to continuously be leveling up, right? And I'm gonna say this. I just made this up the other day. I was talking to one of my homies the other day, and I just made this up. I just made this up. I'm gonna say pause for you niggas on the East Coast and shit that say pause. But I'm gonna say this: niggas gotta stay sexy out here. I know y'all don't like the way that sound. I know, but niggas gotta stay sexy out here, bro. And I used Adele for a reason, because this is perfect. She lost weight. Within a year and a half, they're filing for divorce. Why you think that is? Why you think that is? Her options opened up, homie. Look, as a man, right? When you have money, when you have resources, when you have everybody knows who you are, they know what you do, right? And you're giving something valuable to whatever that you do. It matters, especially to women. Even other men, that shit matters. And when you are that guy, you have a certain level of options. When you're a woman and you're overweight and things like that, there's some dudes who check for that. And you have options with those type of dudes. But they are not going to be the guys that consider the upper echelon, the high value, or the guys that you really desire. Right? Her options opened up. So then what happened? Who did we just see her with at the basketball game? We just saw her with this dude. At the basketball game, we just saw her with this dude. Who is that? Put it in the chat. Who is that guy? Do y'all know who that dude is? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Do y'all know who that is? Put it in the chat. Okay, y'all in the know. You guys are in the know. That's Rich Paul. What does Rich Paul do for a living? Let's talk. We finna go all the way in. We finna connect these motherfucking dots. Let me go back in the chat real quick. Let me see what y'all talking about. Salute to Dub TV. Salute to you, homie. Salute to you, Londa. Somebody says she went from him to at the NBA Finals with Rich Paul. Open way up. Facts. Talk. We finna get into it. It's like you said, your options were probably different at the time. Facts. We finna get into this. She won't be singing no more heartbroken songs. Talk. We getting somewhere. He's a sports agent. Kashif says LeBron's flunky, whatever you want to call him. But he getting to the bread. And he has notoriety. Everybody knows who he is. Kashif, you said her options been open. She's rich. Nah, not exactly. Her options are open in a different way for being rich. Like a nigga that ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but for a dude that she will really want, that she has an option for, these type of dudes, it opened way up for her. I'm pretty sure Rich Paul wasn't checking for Adele. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Exactly. Tyreek Jewell, Clutch Sports. Exactly. He represents LeBron and a lot of some of the best players in the NBA and in other sports. He's a good dude to even know. If you got Rich Paul in your phone, that's an opportunity waiting to happen. Y'all don't hear me, though. Y'all niggas don't hear me. Her options opened up. Now listen. Now listen. Cause see, if you said Rich Paul is a come up for Adele, nigga, hold on. From this nigga, yes. What are you talking about? Look at this dude. We're not talking about just looks, bro. I'm not judging their looks. Do you know this nigga? No. He doesn't have a digital footprint. Nobody knows this dude. I'm going to get his name right now. I'm going to get his name for y'all. I'm going to get his name. Okay. Look. This is a headline I'm looking at right here. It says Adele had to pay her ex-husband millions, but here's why they still live on the same street. This nigga ain't got a name. This is how this shit works in the industry, bro. That's why it's a matter of time for if you're an industry dude or an industry chick, you're going to have to fuck with somebody else that's in the industry. It just ain't going to make sense. We finna talk today, man. That's what I'm saying, Kashif. We talking about status too. Who is this dude? You don't know who he is. Okay, here's his name. Simon Konecki. Who is this nigga, bro? We don't know Simon. We have no idea who Simon is. But we know who Rich Paul is. We know who we always see Rich Paul stand next to. Some of the best athletes in the world. He represents them. He gets them paid. In this industry, homie, it's all about status, bro. Everywhere you go, it's about status. There's people who just came into this. We on no studioing. This is no studioing network. I'm K-Do's. Motherfuckers don't know who I am. They see me with my gray ass beard. They see me over here. They say, who the fuck is this nigga? This ain't no damn Geechee and JR. I'm out. That's how we go. But when my status increases, right? When my status increases, then it's gonna be like, oh shit, let me hear what K-Do's talking about. He be spitting that shit for real. If Simon, what's his name? If Simon Konecki did a video right now, the only reason they're gonna watch it is because he's Adele's ex-husband. No diss to that man at all. I'm not trying to diss him. I'm trying to understand, help. I'm understanding, and we are all understanding. Her options opened up, bro. She lost weight. Her options opened up. And she might not even be with Rich Paul like that, but we've seen her with him. So what does that tell you? Celebrities ain't stupid. They do certain shit on purpose. Oh, we talking today, homie. We talking today, bro. Let me see. Anthony says Rich gives her more exposure if she want to put out more music, networking. Facts. Oprah can have whoever she wants right now. You said that because she's rich, right? Because of the money? You think Oprah can have whoever she want? Probably could. I feel that. We talking about billions right there. Shit, I'll fuck around. Shit, Oprah, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, Oprah. Hey, I know I love my wife, but shit, that's some. Hey, Oprah, nigga. I'll give Oprah this D real quick, nigga. Hit that spot. Stevie don't know what he doing with that, nigga. Oprah, give me about 10 million, baby. I give you some shit. Think I'm playing, nigga. Anyway, let me get off that. Anyway, options open up. So fellas, listen. If you got a woman out here and she Losing weight, you better be on your shit. I don't know what that mean to you. But if your woman out here losing weight, she in the gym, if you allowing her to get surgeries and shit like that, nigga, you better be on your shit, homie. On your shit. You better be looking your best. You better be on your business or whatever work you do, you better be excelling at that shit. Because her options gonna open up. Or be on your shit and not give a fuck. Because who cares, nigga? You anyway. That means you already got options. Cause she said, look who Serena married. Exactly. Ain't that nigga a billionaire? If I'm not mistaken, she married a billionaire nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? It's something to that. Come on, man. We talking today. Cause she said Adele went diamond. She needs Rich Paul for exposure. It's not a need, bro. All right, look. See, I don't think you get it. Look. See. Does Jay-Z need Beyonce? Does Beyonce need Jay-Z? No, but the shit just makes sense, don't it? It just makes sense. Right? Jay-Z afforded Beyonce a different audience. Ain't that many brothers and sisters checking for Adele like that. She taps into a whole different market. Oh, I'm talking. I'm talking. This is relatively raw, man. No studioing. I'm not studioing. Some real shit. Am I lying? It's not that he's a performer. He doesn't have an audience himself. However, you don't think people see her with Rich Paul and be like, yo, what the fuck? What's up with this Adele chick? Look, only time I ever heard Adele was in the car on accident. I don't check for Adele. Not at all. Only know that one song, Rolling in the Deep. I don't know no other song that she sung, bro. Only reason why I know that song is because I had to hear it so much in the car, taking my kids to school, all that good shit. I don't check for Adele. He has a Anthony says he has a different audience than her. She don't need it, but she ain't gonna say no to extra. Yeah, facts. Snapple top facts. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens. It's a lot of women out here even leaving their families, bruh. They've been married for years and years. That's why no one is exempt from this shit, even me. And I could be the best I can be. Provide, protect, all that shit. But it don't matter. That's why us as men, we gotta stay on top of our own shit. I don't be worried about who my woman talk to and all that good shit. I'd rather her be concerned with what I'm doing. For real. That's why it's important that you keep yourself in a situation where you have options, nigga. You got options? I hope. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean you got to go and just sleep with every other thing walking. I'm just saying that you want to keep yourself looking a certain way. Your mental, your spiritual. You know what I'm saying? The way you communicate with your woman should get her ass wet. That's another topic for another day, man. But y'all know where I'm going with that. Tyreek Joel says, if they hone in to leave, nothing you can do. Boss up. Facts. Absolutely. You can't please anybody. Everyone is going to do what's best for them. Facts. And especially, like, listen, man. A woman, just forget the weight loss for a minute. Just look at celebrity couples Period. How many dudes did J-Lo done married in the industry, bro? How many? How many has she married in the industry and shit don't ever work out? She got options. A-Rod got options. Shit, Jay-Z got options. Beyonce got options. But is it beneficial and advantageous for them to leave their mate? Maybe not for Beyonce and Jay-Z. They considered a power couple. I don't see that breaking up until Jay-Z get like super old. I can see that happening. But then it's like this nigga's owning a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying, in this industry. You know what I mean? These celebrities don't really stay together like that. Pay attention. Pay the fuck attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish the worst on people, but Cardi B and what's that nigga name? Offset. How long is that really gonna last for real? The Migos not as popping as they used to be. And maybe I'm bugging. You know, I'm old nigga. I'm 38. I don't really be listening to them niggas like that, but I'm always peeking in. Excuse me. Niggas ain't as hot as they was 3 to 4 years ago. Right? So if their star continues to fade, you think Cardi gonna stay around? Am I bugging? Am I bugging? Just keeping it real. They start fading, bro. So how long she gonna stay around? That's all I'm saying, man. So I had a video I wanted to watch with you guys, but I don't know if I want to do it because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Let me see real quick. Cause this shit was interesting and I wanted to share this with y'all because it's crazy, but we'll see if we can make this happen. Give me a second real quick. So I got this video right here. Salute to the homie Donovan Sharp. How many of y'all fuck with Donovan Sharp or ever seen some of his content? He got some good shit. There's a link in the description to his channel and to this actual video. We're not finna watch the whole thing, but the shit is kind of interesting. I came across this and I wanted y'all to kind of like take a look at this with me. But you know, I'm gonna try to get just a little bit of this video in here.
A special thanks goes out to Rico, who sent me an email telling me about a friend of his who got dumped after his girlfriend lost weight. The email says, quote, Donovan, I have a buddy whose long-term girlfriend dumped him after she lost weight. So I looked up some things, came across this article, and found out this is a phenomenon. 85% of marriages, he says, where the woman gets weight loss surgery end in divorce. Apparently, this is common knowledge for doctors. So much so that they actually make it a part of, quote, pre-surgery counseling. Basically, these women get surgery, lose weight, and divorce the men that love them when they...
Hold on. Let's stop right there. We already stopping. Did y'all hear that? If y'all didn't hear that, basically, Donovan Sharp got a letter from one of his followers or subscribers. And the letter is saying that this is what it says if y'all couldn't hear it, because I know it, for some reason that video comes super low. But this is what it says if you can't see it. It says, I have a buddy whose long-term girlfriend dumped him after she lost weight. So I looked up some things. Came across this article and found out this is a phenomenon. 85% of marriages where the women got weight loss surgery end in divorce. Apparently, this is common knowledge for doctors. So much so that they actually make it part of pre-surgery counseling. Basically, these women get surgery, lose weight, and divorce the men that loved them when they were bigger. They cheat, etc. This proves even fat women are hypergamous and kills the not all conversation. 85%, 85% of marriages where the women got weight loss surgery end in divorce. What does that tell y'all? Let me get this water. What does that tell y'all? Somebody said, AC official says men won't file for divorce though. They just cheat. And you might be right about that. But most of us, shit, we'll cheat regardless. Before we lose weight, after we lose weight, if a nigga go cheat, they gonna cheat. 85%, excuse me, 85%, 85%. That's a lot, y'all. Look, even the doctors themselves, even the doctors themselves say, shit, man, this should be happening every time. So much so, we got to have pre-surgery counseling to make sure this don't happen. Now, let's think about this. The guys who are wifing up the obese woman, right? Do you think those guys are usually in the same boat? Do you think these dudes are usually in the same boat? Meaning, are they also a little overweight? Yeah, that's usually the case. Can we keep it 100? Adele on the left was with that white dude right there. The Adele on the left was like, okay, man, this dude is like about my speed. He's about my rank. He's about where I'm at. So yeah. I don't know how much dick she done got in her life. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his shit wasn't even hitting on nothing. I don't know. I don't really care, but that's something we gotta discuss. That's the part of a relationship, my nigga. So she divorces him, and we've seen her out with Rich Paul. My bad. Bruh, this shit says 85%. That means 85% of women that get weight loss surgery, that get uh shit. I don't know if that would count with like the butt lifts. No, it's not really a weight loss thing. That's more of an enhancement. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, what are like this? This is something that needs to be discussed, man, because like my man said right here, he said, "Don't get married." He flat out just said, "Don't get married." What up, D Mac? homie should went and got that weight loss surgery too. But I don't think that would have mattered, bro. Now, I will play more of this video, but this is all I wanted to get into with this video because look at the link in the description box to go watch the whole video because it breaks down how he talks about the dude who wrote the letter. He talks about the woman who did the weight loss surgery, left her husband with 3 kids, right? Now, if a dude was to do that, they would, man, this nigga, they would run him through the coals. But see, this is where women stick together. Not all women, but there's a lot of women out there that would be like, well, go, girl. Shit, he don't deserve you. This is facts. Them options open up. That girl is probably going to the gym, seeing all these dudes lifting their weights. They looking at her like, damn, they didn't even know how she used to look. But they looking at her like, ooh, shorty can get it. Like, all that. She not used to that attention. Now she getting all this attention from all these dudes that she really desire for real. You should see a suave Rich Paul nigga walk up there like, shit, you know, I'll be with LeBron and shit, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got like millions of dollars and shit. Like, that shit ain't nothing. And she know that he can get 10 of you. This shit hit different, bro. This shit hit different. What up, Ivan? Ivan says, homie probably took care of her after surgery while she over there plotting. See, that's crazy. What up, professional pessimist says, have you heard of Joe? I don't know what Joe you talking about. Double standards. It's a lot of double standards, bro. But see, the thing is, bro, this is some new shit. Somebody said something earlier. Yeah, John Marley said, yeah, it's that new generation shit. I don't know, but it's hard to find them loyal ones. Yeah, man. You know, I was telling wifey earlier how I'm happy I'm not single in these times. You know what I'm saying? Because shit would be a little different. You know what I'm saying? Me too. Like, can you still holler at women the same way like normally would? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I feel for the single dudes. You know, I happen to, again, marry someone that's traditional, but we all got our issues. We all got our flaws, homie. Like, I got flaws. Y'all got flaws. But as men, bro, we got to really be focused on trying to level up, man, as men. Whether if it's your finances, your body. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Ron Wills. He talks about the body game. Like, you got to make sure you keep your shit as tight as you can. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about that. So if you with a woman right now, I mean, you stay sexy to her and make sure that other women are desiring you and they like you, bro. That's a big deal. Although women don't like it, they like it, bro. Women like the fact that another woman checks out their man. It's real shit. Women like that. They like the fact that they men get looked at. If a woman feels like he ain't really like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Adele was looking at Simon Konecki like it was this, like, okay. Like, after a while, that shit got regular to her. And they had a kid together. She's paying that nigga alimony. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. What up, Magnif? This is crazy, y'all. Look, y'all, this is what I want y'all to do, man. If there's any topics y'all want me to hit on Fridays, look, the topics don't have to be all the same. We gonna go from these type of topics to parenting to all different kind of shit, just regular man shit. I'm going to have guests on here pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta figure that out. You know what I mean? But we're gonna have guests on here and all that. But email me. You know what I'm saying? You can either DM No Studioing. You can DM me on Instagram at relatively raw _TV. You can send me an email at relativelyraw@gmail.com for any like other topics y'all want to like hear me discuss and talk about because y'all the relatives, homie, and I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all some real shit that y'all can really learn from. And ladies, if y'all watching this, you feel me? Us men, we are all for you being empowered. You know what I'm saying? Bettering yourself and your body. We want you to feel good about you. But if you with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, and you plan on leaving this nigga when you get in shape, and if he chose you when you was not in shape, so that means throughout your whole relationship, you was plotting on this man. You didn't like this nigga. Or maybe you really did. Or maybe you really did like this nigga, and then you started getting that attention, and it fucked you up. It happens. But fellas, we gotta choose wisely. We gotta choose wisely, man. And it don't help. Like this gonna sound crazy, but it's not. All right, fellas, if you're in that position, my recommendation. I'm not a fucking guru. I just been through a lot, and I started to understand, a woman's nature and shit, right? But look, if your girl is getting a surgery, before she do it, you better dig her ass down like crazy. I'm talking like you gotta let her, like, you know what I'm saying? But you really can't give a fuck too much. You gotta be focused on you and what you trying to accomplish. Because you can't stop a woman from doing what she gonna do, just like she can't stop you, bro. I remember years ago when my wife was still in that phase of trying to go through a nigga phone and shit like that, right? And I remember one day I told her, I said, babe, look, you can do that all you want. You're not gonna stop me from fucking other women. You're not gonna stop me. If I choose to do that, you can probably catch me, but you're not gonna stop me. So once you catch me and you say, "Oh, babe, look, who is this bitch?" Whatever. What happens? Now what happens? You gonna leave and everything? That we gotta go through all it. Like it's like okay, but it's like kind of, you know what I mean? You're 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 shooting yourself in the foot. You're not gonna stop me from cheating if I want to cheat. It's like you can't stop a woman. A woman or a guy will cheat, nigga, on the way home from work, nigga. It don't matter. You can't stop a nigga or a woman from cheating. You just gotta be you and do the best you for yourself. What up, Blessing? He says, they say, so if you're a single guy, should you date a big girl? Look, it's whatever floats your boat. But listen, this is where us as men, we got to understand where we are, bro. Like, where are you when it comes to your value? Like where are you in your looks? You gotta be real with yourself, though. It's okay to be confident, but be real. Like, if you know you can pull a chick that's like an 8, you know what I'm saying? You know you can pull her. If you're attracted to big girls, then go ahead and date a big girl. But you got to ask yourself this question: does she love herself? Because if she don't love herself, my G, then, and if you don't spark her to change her shit, because she look at you like, damn, my man is always in shape. But you may really love her, and she a little bigger, but you might really love her. But she look at you like, and you're an example of discipline. And there's something about her that you chose her, and she's feel blessed that you chose her. That's how she should feel, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you in shape and you doing good, that's gonna be her spark. But if her spark to change that shit is because she wants more attention from other niggas, then you shit out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Hey fellas, let me ask y'all a question, fellas. You ever like start going to the gym and shit, and you starting to get, you know what I'm saying? You get more, you start to get cut. You start to get, shit. You feel me? You notice how your girl start looking at you when you leaving the house. You notice that? shit a little different. Maybe she was already looking at you crazy, but now you getting in shape, nigga, losing weight, the gut going down, nigga. You see the biceps, nigga. The biceps pop out, nigga, when you wearing the t-shirt, nigga. You put on your No Studio in hoodie, you know what I'm saying? And you see the motherfucking muscles bulging out that bitch. You leaving the house and she like, where you going? I'm like, I'm gonna kick it with the homies over here real quick. How long you gonna be gone? She don't normally do that. She see you getting in shape, nigga. Your face getting all thin. You wearing them colognes you ain't used to wear, nigga. Am I lying? Am I lying? That one day, nigga, you be in the kitchen or something, you be in the room or something, and then she just happen to catch that. You happen to catch her glance at you, like, damn, my nigga is getting in shape over here. You feel me? Then it make her want to be on her shit. Y'all start going out in public, and she start seeing them girls cut their eyes at you, like, ooh. Kid you not, look. I remember we was in a Walmart, bro, and we walked by. We stay at Walmart, my nigga. We walked by, you know what I'm saying, these two females, like these younger chicks, you know, they probably was like in their like mid to late 20s and shit. And you know, I don't know, it's cologne and shit, you know what I mean? I think I had on my Dolce & Gabbana light blue. And while by, somebody was like, he smell delicious. I'm with my lady and shit. I don't think she heard it, but I heard it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's crazy. And she was like, well, I was like, damn, them girls just, you know what I'm saying? They said I smell good, but they didn't tell me, but, you know, they was talking to each other. They didn't tell me that, you know what I'm saying? But it's good for our women to know that shit because they know a nigga's is still a catch. So if you do want to lose weight on me and bounce, it's a high probability I can have another one in here within the next couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? After I get over the initial, damn, I can't believe she did that shit, boom, 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 fuck, man, fuck that bitch, and all that, and then, you know what I'm saying, then they get back on the, you know what I'm saying, get back on the horse and shit and get on the prowl again, you know what I'm saying? But that's why it's important for niggas to stay sexy, bro. I know y'all don't like to hear that from a grown man, but it's for real, bro. Like men, that's how women think about us, bro, and we gotta stay like that. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Geechee and Trez say stay dangerous, and as far as the streets, niggas, you gotta stay dangerously good looking. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? I don't know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, let me see what's up with the chat, man. How we looking with these likes, y'all? How we looking with these likes, man? Where we at? Where we at with these likes? Perfect. I love it. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Blessing says all facts because they do leave when they get new attention. Plus, being content with being overweight is a character flaw for a potential wife, in my opinion. No, I feel what you're saying, man. But also, bro, like, it's important to be real with your lady too, bro. If you see her getting overweight, man, and you know she may not even be tripping, or maybe she is, or maybe she's like, well, if he ain't tripping, I ain't tripping. Especially when you marry, bro. That shit happens. When you get married, you gain weight, you lose weight, all that. That shit happens, man, and it's important to keep that communication open. But it's important as men, bro. We gotta stay on our shit, bro. Not that we want to desire attention from other women, but we want to be in a situation where we stand, you know, we staying fit, we staying looking good, man. You know what I'm saying? We want our ladies to feel good going out in public with us and shit. You want to be looking all dingy and dirty, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be on point, man. I'm not saying I get dressed up every time, you know what I'm saying? I go out, but I try to be somewhat presentable, you feel me? But again, man, I wanna real quick, I wanna try to see this one more time, man. For y'all ladies out here, this what y'all plan on doing. This is what's been happening. If you're married, 85% of marriages where the women got weight loss surgery end in divorce. Let that sink in, man. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying, yo, what are your motives? What's sparking that shit? Even doctors are noticing it. So if doctors are noticing it and they're recommending pre-surgery counseling, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Yeah, get this dude up out of here, man. It's always motherfuckers like this that come in here with this bullshit. Somebody get this motherfucker up out of here, man. Look at this shit right here. Loving the live fam and just smoking the spliff to the facts being spit. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, this bitch ass person right here. Anyway, so yeah, bro, it's like that though, bro. Like when you spitting that real, homie, you bound to have a couple of them come in here and say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? But blessings to you out there, homie, whoever you are coming in here talking like that. Blessings to you, fam. I hope you find peace in life, homie, for real. But it's still fuck you. All right, so back to this topic. We finna get ready to end this shit, man. But 85%, y'all. So, ladies, man, if you plan on doing this, man, recognize your motives. Recognize, all what's sparking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if 85% of marriages are ending in divorce after these weight loss surgeries, and these are women that are initiating it, keep that in mind. Mostly it's women who are initiating divorces, period. Men, if our woman gained weight, or if we with a woman and she was already big when we met her, we ain't tripping. Even if we in shape, we ain't tripping. It's something we like. We here. I'm not saying we perfect now. I'm not saying we don't do crazy shit. We don't cheat. That we don't. Shit happens. I don't like that. I don't like saying cheat. I don't believe in cheating. You know what? That might be next week's topic. Why I don't believe in cheating. That one might. Oh man, I see what they're trying to do to Kevin Samuels out here. They got a petition on Kevin Samuels to get him off. This shit is just wow, man. That man speaking too much facts. And I don't even agree with everything homie say, but it be a lot of real shit up in there. And I'm on here, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. This shit wild, man. But look, I want to thank y'all for rocking out with your boy K Dose today, man. This was a great show. Appreciate all the attention. We will be back here next Friday on No Studioing. Make sure you guys go to my channel, Relatively Raw. On my channel, we talk just like this. We talk. I also talk battle rap on there, as some of y'all know. We talk about a plethora of different things. I'll say this on here. I'm going to be starting another separate channel because there's something going on with my channel right now. So, those of you who rock with me already over there, I'm going to make an announcement. Actually, tomorrow. Most likely tomorrow, I'm making an announcement of some other channel. I know y'all been seeing so many changes and shit. My bad, but there's something going on with my current channel over there. So I'm making some changes right now. So y'all tune in over there on Relatively Raw right here on YouTube. This is No Studio Women. This is episode 2 of Relatively Raw on No Studio Women Network, man. Salute to Geechee Gotti, JR, Kent, all the good people with No Studio and Network. Y'all know what it is, man. Make sure y'all email me, man. Email me and let me know what y'all want me to talk about, man. Email me at relativelyraw@gmail.com. You feel me? You already know what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking out with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the relatives. Y'all know what it is. Be good to one another, but most of all, be good to your damn self and always be yourself. Because only you can be the best you can be. And tell them haters keep hating because it's motivation. Partner, you already know what it is. Salute to the relatives. Peace and love, y'all.
Big die. I got the game in the chokehold like a slip knot. Too much ambition, I got too much drive. I'm probably due for a pitch die. Black die, reppin' the team, reppin' the squad like a mascot. Yeah, I'm the one, you know that I got it, but I still speak for the have-nots. Big die, I got the game in the chokehold like a slip knot. Too much ambition, I got too much drive. I'm probably due for a pitch die. Black die, reppin' the team, reppin' the squad like a mascot. Yeah, I'm the one, you know that